Hello, welcome back to Rimworld. My name is Pinelight Nerd. In the last episode, we had a raid. We had the Rough Outlander Union, West Buttfenler, dropped in drop pods all around the place. We had one in here, a couple just outside here where Kimiko was, two inside this grow zone area, and that was the downfall, unfortunately. So we defended in here, but Nagam had been turning on this switch, and I sent him here to fight the one person I thought was in here. He killed them. There was another person though, so yeah, we did kill them, but they did shoot Nagam's head off, and it was the night after Nagam and Kimiko's wedding. So yeah, she got married and then immediately lost her husband. Nagam's son, who's Kimiko's stepson, Jose, was our previous colonist to pass away straight after joining the colony. Got attacked by a grizzly bear. So we have Nagam's sarcophagus over here, almost next to Jose's. So yeah, rough day in Avonbridge. So everyone is feeling it. We've got minuses across the board for the colonists died. We do have attended wedding for everyone except Kimiko, Kimiko has my husband Nagam died. So it's very somber and sad in Avonbridge. Over in the new colony, we do have some bits set up to try and get some food over the winter. So we've got these plans set up. I'm just gonna delete them. Oh no, that was a growing zone. Then that was a growing zone. My mistake. Let's do this. Put it back in. I wanted to delete the plan. That one, yeah. So that's rice, and I think if I click on here and go create growing zone, it's gonna screw me over and do the whole thing. Okay. So create growing zone. Well, maybe. That I'm not happy with that. Let's select that again, and yeah, that and that. That's our growing zone. These are as grown as they're ever going to get, so let's harvest these corn. We also have a grow zone up here. It's if I delete the plant, we can see it's corn with a little bit of heel root, but these are turned off at the minute because we do need more power, so we're very nearly there. We now have enough components. We've got all 8 components here. We've got more components to go in there. Yeah, we should have 5 left over once this is all built. I've just forbidden the walls so that we can get the power stuff up and running, and one of the reasons it wasn't is because Lech is restricted to Colony 2, which until recently didn't include any of this area out here. Expand area, Colony 2. I'm going to give you a bit of leeway around all of this, just in case you need to pick up materials that drop outside of that. Kit is idle. There's not much we can do there. We're going to release Bullock. I think I mentioned that for some improvement with the enemies. Dolphin and Peter, no, please don't fight. What was the last straw? Doesn't say. Peter fragrantly insulted Dolphin's personal hygiene. This drove Dolphin into a rage and she began a fight. She's jealous and tough, but that shouldn't really affect anything. Yeah, okay. We need someone to clean up the kitchen. Banzo, you've drawn the short straw. Clean the kitchen, please. Let's get rid of some of these notifications. So we can get rid of the raid, Nagam's death. Bullock does have an infection, but I think we're ahead of it. 52 to 31. Yeah, that's good. We found some gold underground. That's way, oh my gosh, very bottom corner of the map. A trade ship passing over. Let's get Frenchie to go and speak to them. We have got a few more weapons since last time that we can sell off. Gojis, yeah, take the Gojis, please. Oh, wow, 38 for one Gojis. That's quite a bit. Ambrosia, let's sell the Ambrosia. Weapons, we can. I'm going to keep the reach axes. I don't think we need them, but just in case we wanted to raid somewhere, they might come in handy. No, they won't actually. I'm never going to use them. I'm going to get rid of one of them. Steel Gladius. I'll keep that for now. I think we're using all of the knives we've made or picked up. Revolver, machine pistol, bolt action rifle, heavy SMG, chain shotgun. Keep an LMG. No, I'm going to get rid of it. We've got an assault rifle here. And another one here, actually. Sniper. Yeah, we're keeping those for now. Molotov, frag, EMP, rather. Got a war mask. I think that's it. That's probably all we want to sell. We could sell statues. There's a slate one. Yeah, let's... We need more marble hauled in, but I think we can sell these. Anything else we want to buy? Components. Always components. There we go. That's so much money. Well, we've got the insect jelly. That's the thing. I'm not going to sell the statues then. I don't want all of that silver. Oh, these are 61%. That's why they're not being sold. So we can get rid of those. That's why they're not being worn, rather, I should say. And the flak jacket as well. Yeah, let's get rid of it. Oh, such hopeful music. The game is trying to be nice to us, given what happened last episode. Let's accept that. I assume there wasn't any more insect jelly down here. No. Oh, this is going to be stacks of silver. Let's urgently haul this Banzo. Actually, you can haul that straight away. Oh my gosh, that's way too much silver. 6,000 silver. Someone can haul this in. Peter, Shiason, did you tend to Dolphin? You did, Peter. You haven't been tended to yet. Let's get Shiason to stay in here a second. I hear a guinea pig. Okay, we do have a pet guinea pig up here. Joined us of their own accord. I can't see the guinea pig. Animals. Guinea pig 1. Oh, you're right here. Literally in front of my face. Now, we sure are something over here. Let's... Sam, yeah, I was going to say, I need you building things. Your construction is now at 10. Lech is at 9. You're better than Lech. Okay. I think the power cable is all the way out here now. So this will connect things. Let's unforbid. Oh, how are we doing on blocks? I don't think we have any. Yeah, Lech. Go home, Lech. Clear colony 2 to back here. No. Go make blocks. And again, I'm gonna pull colony 2 back a bit again. I don't want you working on that. This is basically it. So I'm gonna turn these two on. Power wise, we're currently sitting at plus 3,800. So that's fine. Then yeah, we're now basically minus a whole one of these. But this should Yeah, there we go. We're up to positive again. Positive 1,600. Sam, you're immediately coming over to do this one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we now have enough power for everything. The challenge is getting enough blocks to wall everything in. But we definitely have enough chunks in here, so it's just a case of Lech working through this. Your manipulation must be low. Yeah, 60% from the bad back and the frail. So you're a bit slow on it, but you're probably our best constructor still, even that said, or crafter I should say. 5. Next is Schmidt with a 4. Oh, but yeah, I'm glad crops are growing again, and it's 21 inside, 13 outside. Over here, the hard snow has disappeared. It was a very early snow, the start of, or the middle of fall, I guess. Everyone is idle. Growth rate 40%. Yeah, I don't want anything sown out here. And definitely not these. I think they're already turned off. These ones. Yeah, don't sow them. But if there is hay grass to harvest, please do. Food-wise, we've got quite a lot of rice and quite 600 corn, 500 rice, and so much insect meat. So we're not using any of this veg, or even the eggs. There's, what, 61 duck eggs, 37 chicken eggs. Not using any of those on meals. Sorry, not using any of those on kibble. They're all going on meals when we need them. But we are... Yeah, we could do with making some meals. No one's really doing it. We've got 325 meals over here, but 200 of those are forbidden packaged meals up here. So aside from that, we've got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 121 meals over here. And over on this base, we've got 42. Nice. Doing decently. That's enough meals. I think that might be the maximum we're allowed to make of simple meals. Yeah, it is. Do we have hunters over here? We have people who can shoot, but do we have people set to hunt? Yeah, Sam and Schmidt. Let's put you in warm clothes. So I'm gonna. That's gonna be everyone. That's for changing the clothes over. I think I've done this before. We're gonna enable toque, disable cowboy hat. I'm just checking that Schmidt is a nudist, and that is the case. And then in Misk, we're going to disable Duster and enable Parker. And they're all wearing, yeah, so they're all wearing Dusters and cowboy hats, and everyone will go and switch what they're wearing tomorrow. Kimiko, you're probably going to do it first. Oh, it's foggy, okay. We're out of space for plasteel. Okay, I did put this steel over here, but I think, yeah, that's fully stocked up. So I'm going to haul some of this steel out of the way. Kimiko, if you could. Oh, you're going to do clothes. Yeah, that makes sense. There we go. Bundled up for winter. Oh, everyone else is doing the hauling, that's fine. It's not a priority. Kimiko, you could probably have a 2 for mining though. I don't need plasteel that urgently. We've got 450 over here. Just trying to clear out this stockpile a little bit, and we do have lots of silver in here as well now. Okay, I think these three are going to be unlinked. Oh, that's look bad. No, that was fine. That was fine. It's all fine. And then I'm going to link these ones. Just to get these, this silver and plasteel in here. And I think they're going to probably go and grab some steel as well, because these are normal. Oh, okay, it's the same. It's the same as this. Oh, excellent. We've got some more corn. Oh, we are making more penoxycyllin. That's good to see. I don't really keep an eye on this. Penoxycyllin's set at 34. I really want it on more than that. How much have we got over here? Oh, are we out of penoxycyllin? We are. That's not great. Normally I have it on 3 times the number of people, I think. So that would be 39, but given everyone, that's 13... 18, I forgot we'd lost Nagam, so 18 times 3... 18 times 3 is 54. Can I do that? How much penoxycyllin do we have? Not much. This is probably all of it. Yeah. 35. Okay, let's up it anyway. 54. There we go. We need to buy more penoxycyllin, that's what I'm hearing. We've got the Neutroleaf to make it, but we don't have enough Neutroleaf coming in, so we've got tons of Psychoid leaf. Neutramine. Yeah, we need 50 Neutroleaves to make it. Okay. Psychoid tea, that's over here. Forever making Psychoid tea. Oh, that will be why we're not making any Psychoid tea, because we don't have the zone for it. Okay, ingredient radius there. Ingredient radius there. That will allow people to do cooking with that. And then I want a little stockpile for Psychoid tea somewhere. And I'm going to put it on as a thing people can take. 70, okay. Zone up here for clear all, important. This is our tea stockpile. And then I'm going to go over to our drug policy. And... oh, what's everyone on? Penoxycyllin, okay. I'm going to allow Psychoid tea scheduled every 5 days. What's this one? That's for recreation. Yeah, I think it's for recreation. I think that's going to be fine. We've got enough. That's like a schedule, so I don't need a schedule. I think, yeah. Maybe I could put it on once a day if mood is below something. Everyone's pretty content. Yeah, I think that's fine. We'll treat it as if it's regular tea, which there's nothing to say it isn't, I guess. A fragrant tea infused with leaves of the psycho plant. Drinking it induces subtle psychite euphoria. This tea is easy to produce at cooking facilities, but can produce psychite addiction if consumed too often. Daily energizer. Okay, yeah, I'm going to put it as once a day if mood is below a certain level. Every day if mood is below, say, 75. And recreation's below 75. I think that works. I can't quite do 75, so let's do 76 for both of them. don't know on here whether if I tick this box for recreation, I don't know if this still applies. We'll go for once a day, and I don't know if anyone has moved below 75. Peter maybe with the injuries, Wanda and Kamiko. I think that's probably the only three. Sam failed a door over here, that's fine, you're about to rebuild it. Oh, it was this door, okay. No, it's this door, okay. Yeah, it was the one you've just built. Let's check our roofs. Yeah, we don't want a roof here, but I do want these coolers turned on. And definitely want the heater turned on. Let's chop all of these trees and any of these. That's good. Ooh, we can remove some more bridges. So there is a structure remove bridge command here, which I'm doing for anything that has been cleared of water. How are we doing on blocks? I think they're all getting used. Oh yeah, literally, yeah, we've built this. Last little bit here, that's a door. You've got this, Sam. Well done. Okay. Now, I don't want hares in here, so no corpses in here, please. Definitely none in here either. Okay. Someone can come and do that eventually and just drag these outside here. I think it might be time to do veggie-fine meals. We've had simple meals for a while, so veggie-fine meals times 4. I'm going to get rid of the regular cooked meals. This is going to be 20. And then veggie-fine meals without anything that's due until you have 10. And I'm just going to set some zone boundaries on these. So how is that? That's perfect. 14. I basically don't want people going out into the fields to get the materials. So as long as it's here or the corner of that field, that's fine. Let's go to combat supplier. The infection. How are you doing up here, Bullock? You look fully healed to me. We're going to release you. Good news, everybody. More plasteel. That's a long way away by the looks of it. A little bit there. Okay. There's a new quest as well. Let's watch the release. Oh, it's Peter releasing. Sorry. Off she goes. Plus 12 for person release. So we're up to minus 68. That's still pretty hostile. We've got a quest. Supplies for Camroga. What do you want? 53 herbal meds. Ooh, that's doable. Do we want an orbital bombardment targeter? Camroga. Which? You're the Drealo Union. That's 22, 47, 57, 67, 68, 69. That's nice. But nearly enough to turn you into... Oh no, yeah, it's 6 away. It is nearly enough. Yeah, where is it? That's the next question. Camrogo. you? Green. Green River. Camera. Oh, you're all the way up here. Okay, we could send someone in a drop pod because that is a long way. 3.6 days, and then from this colony it's 2.7. Yeah, it's a long way. I'm wondering if we send Kamiko over to the new colony and we do it via a drop pod from here to here, and then caravan from there down to here. 2.8 days. I don't know if I want to send her alone though. Peter, you are also single. I'm not thinking that they want to get with Kamiko, but in terms of sending more people, more than just a single person. I'm actually going to move Shiason into this bed in the morning. Yeah, maybe we will send Kamiko. And a horse? We could send Kamiko and a horse. Someone who's, yeah. Maybe Otis or Corey. Helene. Which horses have we got? Helene, Debutante, Blossom, Sharp, Otis and Corey. There are 6 horses, I think. I think that's right if I select similar. 7 horses. Sharp, Otis, Corey, Mare 1 as well. Okay. Unnamed horse. Shiason, this is now your bedroom. Shiason. I'm just going to turn off this light and stop the sewing on this plant. Now, the person who's jealous of you is Dolphin. Yeah, and Dolphin isn't jealous of you, hopefully. I think it's just going to be Kamiko going with herbal meds. So herbal meds, select all. 107 on the map. Oh, that's most of our herbal meds. Do we want to do a quick harvest of anything fully grown? Anything on the north of the map that's fully grown, I think that's fine. And just in this little area here as well. I think it was 57. Sorry for the long pause here. Let's unpause the game. 53, okay. Not much better. That would take us down to 54. Okay, I think I'm willing to do that. So I think I'm going to send one of our one of our horses. So maybe Helene and Kamiko, and hopefully it'll be a quicker journey. Oh, we do need to rebuild this, but that's not the end of the world. Let's see, Kamiko and Helene. Oh, I need 2 drop pods. Kamiko and Helene. That increases the caravan. Okay, yes, so 9.6 tiles by yourself. I assume it's the same whichever horse I take. 11.2. Yeah. I'm going to take some kibble for the horse. Some food for you. herbal meds. That's going to be 60 herbal meds, just so we've got some spares. They'll go on to the new colony, and then maybe a couple. Oh, I need a couple of penoxycyllin, some psychite tea, maybe 5 psychite tea. And some silver as well. There's more we could take, maybe some components so we can take them to the new colony. It does 10, yeah. We risk losing stuff every time we build things. But I'm also going to do, I think we've got cloth. We do. Let's do something I don't build very often, a bedroll. Chasson, where are you? You're going to come and build a bedroll. And then you're going to uninstall the bedroll. No, not that. Uninstall. And then is this our pod? Select launch group. Set to load. Items. That's finding it. I could search actually. I just thought I'd spot it immediately. Bed roll. There we go. One bedroll. Add that to the chassis, you can disappear again. So this bedroll should disappear up here at some point. Banzo's taking that up there. Anything else I want to take? How much smoke leaf do we have? 35. I don't really want you stoned. There we go. Finished. Okay. This is going to be rough. Let's just double check how many... let me select launch group. Okay, I need to select these individually. Kimiko's in this one. We've got 30 herbal meds in each, 5 components in each, 5 fine meals in each, 100 silver in each, 37 kibble in each, 2 or 3 psychite tea in each, a penoxycyllin. Looks like 2 penoxycyllin. Okay. Oh yeah, that was what I put. And then a cloth bedroll. Anything else? Oh, the telescope, if I can. Spare telescope. Let's just get that loaded. I'm gonna watch for it disappearing here. Yeah, you're doing that. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put down a save, just in case it all goes wrong. 104. Launch. Yeah, let's check the quest. Check the quest. Accept the quest. And we're going to do it for goodwill. You're out here. Okay. That's where I expected. I assume I can do the jump. I think I can. I did check that, I think. Yes. Giver's gift. Visit. I could have dropped on a neighbouring tile, but we've saved in case there's any issues there. There we go. Going, yeah. I say back in time around the planet. It's earlier over here because of how suns work. Fulfill trade offer. Confirm. Quest complete. Okay, now let's see how long this is going to take you. We can trade, I guess. We don't have a huge amount to trade, 7 herbal meds, psychite tea, and 200 gold, 200 silver rather. Components. Oh, we could buy more, but that's fine. I think we could improve relations. What does that improve relations by? 1. No, that's not worth it. You are not a trader either, so that would be why. 1.3 days, that's not bad. On horseback, that is not too bad. Okay, I'm really hoping nothing goes wrong, but yeah. Heading through the desert, this is all desert, just a huge empty desert. 1.3 days riding. Visibility 58%. I think that's reasonably low. I'm guessing it's greeny colour, so that looks okay. We've got 7.4 days of food. We can also forage agave in the desert. And movement speed of 36.9 tiles a day. Good work, Helene. I think it says, does it tell us how many? Oh no, it doesn't tell us how many bedrolls we've got, but we can see the bedroll in here. Needs doing okay. Okay, the new colony, we are doing alright over here as well. We still need more sandstone. Oh, are we out of sandstone blocks? We are. I mean, there's loads around the place. What do we want to... Let's grab these ones. These, and these, and these, and these. I'm also going to haul these eventually, but I'm going to get people hauling these ones to begin with, just so Lech has some to work with. Got some visitors coming in. And a fire, okay, that's... Oh, this hasn't been closed yet. Kit, can you walk in here? Thank you. Quest completed. Yeah, we are up to... Oh, wait, did that make us... allies? I think it did. Quest completed 34. I was looking at the wrong one of these, I think. So we are allies. Yeah, it went above 75. We're up to, yeah, 81. Okay, that's I'm happy. That was good work from Kamiko coming in and fulfilling that quest. What we do need to do at the new base though is get you a bed ready. So let's work on that. It's going to be these. Actually, it's going to be this bedroom here. Right at the bottom. Yeah, what are their words? What are we going to do? We're going to put one of these here and a door here, and I'm going to turn the event off. But I just want to get this ready for Kamiko on her arrival. And there's going to be one of these in here. A nice flower pot. You're going to get a real light. Now we've got power. We can do that in these bedrooms as well, but I'll leave it a minute. And I'm going to put a vent in here as well, and I do want walls in here. And then there's going to be a vent here as well. But we will pause these. Lech, I'm going to get you to work on this wall then first, please. But I think with that, we're going to end the episode there. We've got Kamiko heading over, 1 day away from midpoint. everyone here is busy doing things. We're nearly finished with building the defences around this this geothermal generator, but we do have our indoor power up and running and lots of veg already stored up for cooking. So yeah, good work all around. Oh no, that's remove roof area. Okay. This is going to be a forever issue, I think, until we actually build here. I'm going to build this here, and then there's going to be just a wooden door here that I'm going to hold open. That's the other thing I need to do down here before we end the episode. Check if we can smooth terrain. We can smooth the door, and then this is going to be a sandstone on the floor. No, it's going to be wood. Oh, we do have cloth. You're going to get a carpeted room, Kamiko. I like that pink, but maybe a deeper purple colour. There we go. Okay, but yeah, that will be it for this episode. We'll see where it takes us next time. But yeah, thank you for watching. My name is Pinelark Nerd. Please do subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. I'm also on Twitch, twitch.tv/PinelarkNerd, and on Instagram @PinelarkNerd. Thank you for watching, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.